in my channel, I wanna I wanna read the words of God. It's like I wanna let the people encouraged to read the word of God. So that's my goal, to encourage people to read the word of God. So as myself too, I do this really for myself because I wanna learn about Jesus more. So if you have the Bible there, you can get your Bible and let's start to read the book of Genesis. So by the way, every night I will try to read the Bible, the Word of God, one chapter every night. So let's start together and learn about Jesus. I wanna read this because this is the most important book, the most important word that we need to is hope. In this word is happiness. There is happiness. In this word, there is peace. And in this word, there is strength. And in this word, there is um, encouragement. So there's a lot of stuff in the Bible, from the words of God, because God is is wonderful. God is loving, merciful. God is give you hope, give you instruction. These words is profitable. So that's it, guys. I want you to read together with him, and we also encourage ourselves to to know more about Jesus. So now let's start to read from chapter 1 of Genesis chapter 1. So, in the beginning, God created the heaven. Darkness was on the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw the light that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. So the evening and the morning were the first day. Then God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." Thus God made the firmament of the firmament, and it was so. And God called it firmament. God said, "Let the waters under heavens be gathered together." And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters he called seas. And God saw that it was grass, and herb that yields seed, and a fruit tree that yields fruit according to its kind, whose seed is in itself on the earth, and it was so. And the earth brought forth grass, the herb that yields seeds according to its kind, and the tree that yields fruit, whose seed in itself according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. So the evening and the morning were the third day. Then God said, "Let there be light in the firmament of heavens to divide the day from the months, for the days and years, and let them be the lights in the firmament of heavens to give light on the earth." And it was so. Then God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. God set them in the firmament of heavens to give light on the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. So the evening and the morning were the fourth day. Then God said, "Let the waters abound with abundance of living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth across the face of the firmament of heavens." Waters abounded according to their kind, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let the birds multiply on the earth. So the evening and the morning were the fifth day. Then God said, Let the earth bring forth the living creatures according to its kind, cattle and creeping thing, beasts of the earth, each according to its kind, and it was so. And God made the beasts of the earth according to its kind, cattle according to its kind, and everything that creeps on the earth according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, Let us make man in our image according to our likeness. Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over the cattle, over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God he created him. Male and female he created them. Then God blessed them, and God said to them, Be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it, have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over every living thing that moves on the earth. And God said, See, I have given you every herb that yields seed, which is on the face of the earth, and every tree whose fruit yields seed. To you it shall be for food. Also to every beast of the earth, to every bird of the air, and to everything that creeps on the earth, in which there is life, have given every green herb for food. And it was so. Then God saw everything that he had made, and indeed it was very good. So the evening and the morning were the sixth day. So I was planning to read the chapter 1 until I finish the 13 minutes, but still 8 minutes and 59 seconds. So I think I need to repeat reading this chapter, so that the more we read the words of God, the more we will familiarize. The more we keep repeating the word of God, the more we familiarize it, and then it's easy for us to understand it. And we also need to, of course, we need also to ask wisdom, or knowledge from God. He can give us wisdom or understanding to his word. So I heard from my friends that they don't want to read the Bible because they said that when you read the Bible, it can cause your head what do you call this? It's make you crazy. So, but that's not true, because the word of God it's he gave this word for us to know about him. So it's not, he gave this word to confuse us, but to know about Jesus. So in this chapter, I realized that God, he is a loving God. He's a loving creature because he provides us. So in this chapter, from chapter 1, it's like from first day, he made lights, he made the day, he made the darkness. So I was realized that, oh, God is awesome, because night, the day, you can do your work, you can do your thing, like like do your, you can enjoy that the day, right? So in the evening you can also enjoy by do sleep. So it's like giving us time to work and giving us time to rest. So God is really care about us. And also in here, God give us food. He provide us food, the herb, the the animals that we can eat. So this evening, before I read this book of Genesis, my husband told me that uh, he we plan to sell our goat because we have goat, right? So he planned to sell it, but then he told me that we will not sell this goat because I heard, or I read from Facebook, from the other people posted there that the America will have a crisis of food. So but then when I read this this Genesis chapter 1, I was like, "Oh, wow. God is really good." Because when I was thinking about having not food in this few years, in this coming months, because they said that there will be no more food, it's like crisis of food. Then I realized that no, we don't need to worry about it because God is there. God is provide us. Yeah, there is crisis, but when you trust Him, He really, He really, uh, He really provide you. So you can just ask God, and I'm sure He provide you. God is a great provider. I learned how much God care about us. And what else? I can say, so it's already 36 chapter 1. So that's the only, God is a loving God. God is a great provider. So there will be, yeah, crisis that going to happen in the future, but we pretty sure that God is with us. God is provide us, especially when you trust Him, and we and God really answer you because that's His promise. He promised that He will not leave us, He will not forsake us, and He will provide us. He promised that when we asked Him, He will really answer us and He will really provide us. But you need to have faith and trust with Him. So that's it, guys. This is the I will end my read my video. So next day or next night I will read chapter 2. So thank you so much. If there's no more viewers, but if somebody will view this, probably the other day or next week or months. So I hope this will give you encouragement. Yeah, I'm not good speaker, but that's not the hindrance for us to read the words of God, because not only the pastor or those people that know how to good preacher, but also us that we know how to read the Bible, we know how to read the words, because these words is for everybody. It's not just for people that they are brilliant or they are smart people or they are good in speaking, so this word is for everybody. As long as you can read, as long as you can hear, then as long as you can breathe, because this is for everybody, for everyone. So thank you so much, guys, and then I will end the video because it's already 16 minutes. Bye. See you next time. How can I end it?